if you, and how the trend started was, there was in Mexico, a company launched a alcoholic beverage from agave plant. The product was a failure. So some stupid person in the company got an idea that let me put the larva of an insect which is there on the agave plant in that drink, and that larva, when it grows, it will tell us that it is pure agave plant's drink. The moment that came out in the market in 1940s, after this larva, the drink becomes a hit and it is one of the best selling drink even today. You search on the internet, you will find. Then there are certain people in China, there is a drink which is made from, it is called 3 lizard drink. Lizards are there actually in the bottle. And to my surprise, I found there is snake wine where in the bottle the snake is kept and people drink from it. इंटरनेट है तो देखो, अभी दिखाता हूं, फोटोग्राफ्स हैं बकायदा बॉटल्स के, and if things are all right, I may show you the photographs of these bottles. Russian people are fond of vodka, ठीक है. Vodka generally is considered a ladies drink, but there is a vodka which is called a scorpion vodka, and in the bottle actually a scorpion is always there. And I believe yesterday there was a photograph of some lady drinking some snake's blood in paper. Last 1 or 2 days there has been a celebrity, some film star or a sports person lady drinking blood of a snake on a paper. So this is how you find even the food can be classified into miasms, and quite a bit work has been done on this, and based on desire and aversion also you can move to the miasmatic concept. The commonest personality trait due to psychosis is ostentation, that is dramatization, presenting something which is different than what actually it is. वो डायबिटिक पेशेंट का क्या नाम है जिसका भाई बड़ा सा मोटा सा बागुल, that fellow came and said, सर मैं कुछ भी खा लेता हूं, मेरे सामने रख दो. क्या क्या खाया है सर? सब्जी, रोटी, दाल, गधा, बकरा, and he started saying what all things he has eaten. So you find there are people who can eat anything and whatever. And there was a news item day before yesterday in Britain, a child has a rare disorder for which they have developed a special room, because this child has a tendency to eat plastic, wood, cement and everything. He has eaten up the walls of his previous room. So these are some rare syphilitic disorders. We have in our repertory rubrics something which are related to it. Desire indigestible things. So let us see dramatization. Something which is not actually present, ostentation. This is hallmark of psychosis. Syphilis is perversion and degeneration. There is perversion and destruction in most of the responses and expressions. You want to ask something? No, sir. Now let us see destruction. See, there is a queue, this lady comes, stands in between, Now, destruction at the slightest provocation, killing at the slightest provocation, that is one. What was the reaction of the other lady? Indifferent. She is not bothered कि उसके सामने वाली lady has been shot dead. Yes, definitely. अगर सोरिक होती तो क्या करती? She would have jumped, made so much of noise. Psychotic. Sir, you please come forward. The commonest reaction to an aggressive situation in syphilis is aggression with destruction. So this is a student who is learning driving. It's from a clipping from a driving school. How many times you find that students will do such mistakes? Very often. So the teacher, if the teacher is syphilitic, what do you find? Nowadays you find lot of incidents being reported in media about teacher punishing child to such a level that child is getting affected badly. Some of children have lost their eyesight, some children have. So you find this is nothing but growing syphilis which is expressing in our society. The commonest personality trait due to syphilis is aggression and terror. A person with dominance of sora will be timid. Inhibition will result in longing and inquiring glances. His action will reveal that he is not aggressive. Face may be normal without much rounding. His action will reveal that he is not aggressive. Throughout, do you find anywhere that this person is aggressive by nature? You will find soric people, they will always have this, their action will reveal that they are not aggressive, they are mild, they are timid. Dress will be normal as per the society norms and society customs. A person with domination of psychosis will be ostentatious. Ostentatious means presenting something different than what actually they are. Introducing low fat. All this hype about low fat comes from psychosis. Beauty shaping. अभी आजकल क्या आ गया? Body sculpture. So you find this is nothing psychotic which is manifesting into different business avenues. The best about psychosis is it is a miasm of generation. Cells multiply, generate wealth. Ostentation will result in swaying walk in ladies or he-man, walk in gents. His action will be to show off. Face may be rounded due to excessive fat accumulation and dress will be revealing. They find most of the fashion shows, your fashion weeks, जितनी ड्रेसेस आपको नजर आती हैं, most of them belong to psychotic miasm. Nowadays you get some syphilitic dresses also, जैसे सोसाइटी में syphilis बढ़ रहा है. Observing syphilis. A person with domination of syphilis will be aggressive and offensive. Aggression will result in defiant glances. You give patient the instruction that you have to walk half an hour daily. Otherwise, your diabetes will not come down. You tell a person who is diabetic to avoid sweets. But what he does, he goes on eating sweets. That is, he is defying your advice. Disobedience. Now, what is the difference between disobedience and defiance? In open defiance of the prevailing order given by the court, thousands of people marched on the street. You are able to understand the difference? The gist? Up pado disobedience.
The simplest meaning of disobedience is non-compliance. The patient has a habit of not obeying any rule, advice of elders or prohibition.
Now, are you able to understand the difference? Habit of not, yes. Defiance can be once, twice.